Oh my God. This man again, bro. Like you see this man, you know it's gonna be a problem. But anyways, man, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, man, J Willie Silly, man, aka Mr. Take It Easy. Or you end up like Beezy. But make sure I follow my Twitch, man. Subscribe to my second channel. Everything you know about your boy Jay is in the description down below. You know what I'm saying? For everybody that's watching this will be my last video. I know a lot of y'all probably looking at the time. I don't end until 3 o'clock. If you was in here, y'all know I reacted to like at least six videos. I'm not trying to go overboard and react to at least 10. You know what I mean? I reacted to at least one, Isaiah Likely. What's the name? I react to at least freaking 5, or you know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to go overboard. Hey, 6, 7, you know what I mean? But no, though, man, we got Russian Mafia tried to intimidate a working man, unaware he's an ex-Marine. You know what I mean? That's why you can't, you know, judge a book by its cover. You know what I'm saying? You can't judge a book by its cover. The best thing to do is just to leave people alone. You know what I'm saying? Just leave people alone. That's one thing that I've realized, bro. You know, like even when I step outside the door, y'all, you know what I mean? I used to try to be so overly tough for no reason. You know what I mean? I'm glad I'm starting to mature, and I'm glad I'm starting to get closer with God, bro. I used to try to be overly tough for no reason. Like, even though, like, yeah, I feel like I am like that. Get the freak off my screen while I'm talking to my audience. The freak off my screen. You know what I'm saying? But even though, yeah, I feel like I know what I'm capable of, I don't need to be walking out here trying to intimidate everybody. I don't need to walk out here, you know what I mean, try to stare people down. That's one thing I work too. That's one thing I'm working at right now too, y'all. I'm not staring nobody down anymore. You know what I mean? Somebody can be staring me down, walking down the street. I'm going to drop my head. You got it, bro. You know what I mean? But life too short, man, to try to be tough, man. You know what I mean? Come across somebody like a Jason Bourne. You know what I mean? Trying to think the man soft, you feel me? You looking at him, you think he's soft the whole time, bro, Jason Bourne. You know, just having self-control, bro, and just avoiding trouble, bro. It's just so peaceful. You know what I'm saying? I've been peace. I've been at peace. You know what I'm saying? I've been at peace, man. When I've been, you know, this new version of Jay, I feel peaceful. Jesus, Nazareth slapped the taste out of his mouth. Hold on, let me see that one more time. I felt good about that. That's how I slapped the ops. One more time. I slapped the taste out the ops mouth.
It's not your business.
I'm good, boss.
Bro. When you see this man right here in the movie, you know it's going to be a whole lot of violence.
Levin Cade, who now works as the leader of a construction team. He is known as a hardworking and responsible man, and because of that, everyone in the company respects him.
She made these just for you. Jefe, please. Tell her thank you. Today's gonna be hard. Phones to build, phones to break down. We work hard today, there'll be a bonus for you. Have a good day. Let's get it.
The Garcia family runs the company and is quite close to Levon. That day, Jenny asks her parents for money to celebrate the end of her semester. She wants to hire a party van and celebrate with her friends.
This is what I need for tonight.
That's insane. What is it? Is that for your wedding or something? Or?
No, it's
At first, her father refuses, but when he feels that Jenny might get upset, he agrees to give her the money. Levon notices some gangsters arriving.
I mean, get upset. That's what you better do. Get upset then. You know what I mean? You're not finna peer pressure me to doing anything. You know what I mean? Get upset. I'm cool with you getting upset. You know, you can't make everybody happy. You know what I mean? Even God says no sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, get upset. Like I said, I'm not paying that amount of money. I'm gonna scroll back and just, I want y'all to see the freaking number on the screen so I can just tell you.
Have a good day. Let's get it.
The Garcia family runs the company.
Bro, oh my God, bro. Here go the Bell Canyon story again, bro. Sorry, YouTube, bro. Bro, supposed to be blowing me with this Bell Canyon junk. I'm like, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, golly, gang.
And is quite close.
Not long I did that, bro.
That day, Jenny asks her parents for money.
Jeez, it's not that. It wasn't that scary,
She
bro.
wants to hire a party van and celebrate with her friends.
Couldn't have been that
what I
scary.
need for
Look at this amount. Look at this. You know what I mean? I don't give a dang what it is, man. No, so that's the total 1,600. Dang, Jay, man, 1,600. Hey, you dang right. You know what I mean? Hey, bro. Hey, $300 a lot. You feel me? Straight up. You feel me? I'm a giving person. I give. You know what I'm saying? I got to give. You know, especially being a child of God, I got to give. You know what I mean? But be dang if I give out, you know what I mean, $1,600 in a day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I prayed for the Lord for stewardship, but God, I ain't that much of a steward. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? God tried to tell, yeah, Jay, give that man $1,000. Was that God or was that the Satan? That was Satan right there. That wasn't God. You know what I mean? That was Satan right there. Yeah, that wasn't God.
That's insane.
said 1,000. Yeah, that wasn't the Lord.
At first, her father refuses.
My Lord won't tell me
Feels
this.
that Jenny might get upset. He agrees to give her the money. Levon notices some gangsters arriving at the site. When he goes to check, he sees them threatening one of the workers for some unknown reason. Levon decides to step in.
All good, boss.
I was respectful. You weren't. Don't come back.
Vámonos. Vámonos. Ya, vamos.
We need to get back to work.
Was that some military shit?
You didn't see anything.
Try to check it. Grandma made you some handmade grandma tortillas.
Why is everyone always feeding me?
Get my back if I ever need it.
Sure, Jenny.
See ya.
Later that day, Levon goes to meet his daughter Mary, who lives with her grandfather Roth after her mother's death. Roth had intentionally planned a party on the same day.
Freak you got on, Roth.
Visit. Roth tries to gaslight him.
Up ahead of
Levon
that.
stays calm. Roth even blames Levon for his wife's death.
You're an unsafe parent. You're a killer.
Excuse me, Dr. Roth.
During lunch, Levon gives his daughter a framed photo of her mother. Mary becomes sad and says she's angry at her mother for dying so soon and barely remembers what she looked like. After that, Levon meets with his lawyers, who tell him that Roth is trying to get Levon declared mentally unfit due to his military past so he can limit Levon's time with Mary. But Levon doesn't want to give up. He pays his lawyers $10,000 that he saved by sleeping in his truck for many nights. However, the lawyers warn him that Roth is spending heavily on legal help, and the fact that Levon doesn't have a permanent residence could weaken his case.
This guy's got a team of $1,000 an hour attorney. The best we can do is negotiate a surrender.
Hearing this, Levon rents a cheap room and moves in, but the room is in terrible condition, and even the bed...
Yeah, I get what you're saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because every time I see him, I like him. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got no problem. You know what I'm saying? Like he can keep on, you feel me? Like, he a good actor, you know what I'm saying? But we just want to see him in different things. He a good actor, though. You know what I mean? Honestly, I don't be having a problem. His movie's still fire. You know what I mean? But he ain't like a Denzel. You know, Denzel just play everything. Equalizer, Remember the Titans. You know what I mean? Denzel's just a good actor. So you got to have good range, you know, because some people, movies just like anything else, diversity. You know, you got some people that don't want to watch action movies. You got some people that don't watch action movies. You know, you got different genres. But I feel like that's why Denzel Washington is just one of the most successful, Leonardo DiCaprio, you know what I'm saying? Like one of the most successful actors, you know what I mean? Because they diverse. You got to be diverse. You know what I mean? Everything. When it comes to movies, be diverse. Not just action, you know? A lot of people be just comfortable staying where they at. You know, like, try romance sometimes. You know what I mean? Try drama. You know, like I said, Training Day, Fences. You know what I'm saying? All type of stuff that, Malcolm X. You know, Denzel Washington got a ton of movies, bro. Not just action.
Stains on it. Later that night, Jenny...
I like that new video. I like that what today is it was something about tomorrow. It was some Leonardo DiCaprio just came out with a movie with Tiana Taylor. Ain't like that jump with Fado. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Friends, but some gangsters are secretly watching them. When the girls go to a bar and try to book a back room, a bartender named Johnny asks Jenny her name and then shares her information with the gangsters. These gangsters are involved in human trafficking, and one of their clients had specifically requested Jenny. A while later, due to drinking too much, one of Jenny's friends starts vomiting and the girls take her to the toilet. As Jenny begins to return, the gangsters kidnap her. 3 days pass without any sign of Jenny, and her worried parents tell Levon everything. Knowing about his military background, they beg him to rescue their daughter and even offer him a large amount of money.
We were worried, so we called the cops, and then on Sunday...
My cousin Denora is a police captain in Philly, and she says they don't work these cases.
My dad was a Green Beret. I could see you guys coming a mile away.
I'm a different person now.
Here, it's 50. Come on, just take it, man.
I'm sorry. It's not who I am anymore.
Later, Levon visits his old military friend, Gunny, who is now half-blind due to a battle. Gunny owes his life to Levon, who once saved him. He advises Levon to do what he believes is right and try to save Jenny. After this, Levon goes to meet Jenny's parents again. Joe, broken with grief, is watching a video of Jenny playing the piano beautifully. Even though she had quit music school to follow his footsteps and join business school, Levon comforts him and promises to bring Jenny back.
When my wife passed and I left the Royal Marines, a lot of people would have given up on me. You're my family. I'm gonna bring her home. Bring her home.
Levon visits the bar where Jenny was last seen and notices Johnny is involved in something suspicious. He also sees that the security camera wires have been cut and even finds a bead from Jenny's dress. He tracks Johnny to his house and confronts him at gunpoint.
Oh, yo, wrong house, kid. Wanna have a race? See who wins? Where's the girl?
What girl?
The ones your friends snatched out of the back of the bar.
Is that my problem?
The busters know you deal dope over the bar top? Steal from the till?
Yo, these guys are next level. They wipe out entire bloodlines.
Where are you, brother?
When Levon sees a chest tattoo on them, he realizes they belong to the Russian Mafia. He quickly grabs their money and escapes from the scene. Following this, Levon waits outside the house all night. The next morning, some Mafia members arrive to investigate, including one of their leaders, Wolo Koliznik. Wolo suspects that it wasn't an internal fight, but that someone else came, killed his men, and stole their money. After that, he returns to his house, but Levon follows him. Once Wolo reaches home, Levon starts watching him from a distance.
I don't like this. I'm alone in the bed all night.
Dang, man. What the, like, she just wants some love? Golly. Know what I'm saying? Smack the taste out of her mouth. She ain't going nowhere, though. You know, I promise you, I can tell y'all one time. I can tell y'all this right now. That was nice. He's talking about, dang, what the freak? Hey, look, I can tell y'all this right now. This was not the first time she got her mouth smacked. I can tell y'all right now, man, she got her mouth smacked, man, plenty of times. Smack the taste out of her mouth. She ain't gonna go nowhere. You know what I mean? When she get that mouth smacked and smacked and smacked, she ain't going nowhere. I could just look at her and I can tell about the type of woman she is. Know what I mean? If a man is this comfortable hearing you gang like this, bro, this ain't the first time. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the first time, bro. You know you can slap the taste out your mouth and you ain't going nowhere. But I can keep it real with you, man. Hey, bro, I wouldn't be doing this all over a woman, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Hey, man, just all prayers to the Lord, to the Father. You know what I mean? God, I pray that you just bring her back home. Surround your angels with her in the name of Jesus. Give you all the glory, Father, and I give you all the praise. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. That's what your boy Jay doing. I ain't finna go after no Russian Mafia. Is this man stupid, man? You know what I'm saying? This man trying to go after the Russian Mafia after a woman? Hey, she dead, gang. I can't be a hero and everything. You know, I don't give a dang, it's my mama. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like, what? Shoot. Your mama get captured by the cartel, what you gonna do? You gonna go after the cartel gang? That's not lie now. Can we be real? Can we be real? You ain't going after no cartel. Mama dead. Mama dead with me. I ain't going after no cartel. I love mama, but I don't love you that much. They got my mama. That's all I'm gonna do. Bring it back. Bring it back. You think I'm finna hunt down? Hey, I said I'm sorry, mama. Jesus, I'm not slapped the taste out of his mouth.
Hope you don't mind. I was hungry.
You know who I am.
Make yourself happy. Tell me. Whatever Russian gangsters like to call themselves these days.
You slaughter our soldiers. You will be hunted for 3 generations.
Bro, finna die. Can't stand when humans try to act like they're so much powerful. Like, your life is in his hands. Can't stand when humans, you will die for 3 generations. You not gonna be here to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't stand when humans be trying to make it sound like they just so powerful. Kill you right now, what you gonna do? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? I can kill you right now. Humans be trying to act like they God or something. You not God, gang. You're gonna be dead for 3 generations. Man, I'm gonna sink you in this water. I ain't gonna hear you ever again.
You slaughter our soldiers. You will be hunted for 3 generations.
I dumped this man in the water.
After slapping that woman this morning. Here's your money. I'm looking for a young lady. I'm looking for her.
Jimmy, come here, домой.
All of this is for a girl.
I'm gonna bring her home.
What I just said. Look at him.
After coming outside, Levon gets Wolo's Russian words translated.
All this for a girl.
He mentions someone named Dimi, who might be behind Jenny's kidnapping. Another mafia leader named Simon visits Wolo's house to offer condolences. Simon tells his sons that while Wolo was an honorable man, his son Dimi causes a lot of trouble for everyone. Then he watches footage of Levon and orders his sons to track him down and catch him, calling Levon a dangerous devil who's killing them without fear. Levon calls a friend in the police and asks about Dimi. His friend warns him that Dimi is part of a dangerous mafia and tells him to visit a bar that sells meth for the Russians.
I'm not the only one got a bad sweet tooth, bro. I gotta control this, bro. I mean, good thing I work out. Good thing I box, bro. I mean, if I ain't box, I see why y'all people be getting thick fast. It's easy to get thick. Like that donut just made my sweet tooth just ding, 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 ding. I got a bad sweet tooth. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro.
Is part of a dangerous mafia.
Like, golly, that donut look good. You warm that donut up in the microwave. Good God almighty, dog.
And tells him to visit a bar that sells meth for the Russians. Later that night, he returns to the same bar, this time carrying a gun. The security guards quickly notice it, and one of them is sent.
Got some ice cream.
Levon calmly orders a beer and sits down. As the man approaches and takes a seat beside him, Levon flashes some cash, indicating he's interested in doing business. The man then escorts him to the back of the bar, where their boss, Dutch, is sitting, surrounded by several guards.
You looking for something?
My interests are strictly pharmaceutical, brother.
Are you a cop?
Nah.
Run your pockets, Chief.
Put it on the table.
I didn't come here to be disrespected.
Get him.
Enough. Bro,
You're a working man.
Sounds about right.
Have a seat, brother.
Levon, still pretending to be a drug dealer, offers to buy 4 pounds of meth per month. Dutch agrees happily and instructs Levon to visit a pancake cafe the next day, where his henchmen collect the payment and give him a burner phone for further instructions. As Levon leaves, Dutch calls him on that phone and says the product is hidden under his seat. Levon picks up the drugs, but on his way, tosses them into a river. Meanwhile, Jenny's captors, Viper and Artemis, pack her into a bag and take her to a client. The client pays them and says he likes Jenny because she resembles a character from his favorite painting.
She bit me. She's supposed to be asleep.
The client orders him to
pack
take
her in a bag.
Back to Levon, Dutch calls him for a meeting with his superiors to run further verification since the business is risky. Following
He
Dutch's
packed her in a
instructions,
bag?
Levon arrives the next day
What
in a
bag
suite
is
at a
that?
hotel, where Dutch introduces him to his supplier, Dimi. Levon hands over his payment, but they ask to see his driver's license for verification. Levon hesitates, but eventually hands it over, and it checks out. Satisfied, Dimi concludes the deal and hands Levon a briefcase containing 4 pounds of meth. He tells Levon to send an eggplant emoji through the burner phone if he ever needs more. Upon returning to his hotel, Levon flushes all the meth down the toilet again. He then checks Johnny's phone, which he had picked up earlier. On it, he finds Johnny's
buying
chat
drugs
with
for no
Viper, where
reason?
they were planning Jenny's abduction. Using the chat, Levon narrows down Viper's location to Dutch's bar. He goes
Isaiah
to the
Likely
and sits in his car to watch the place.
was my
But the
favorite
bar
addition
security
to the
woman
Giants
spots him
free
on
agency
camera
today.
and sends men after
Isaiah
him.
Likely.
He's in a black Dodge Ram hiding in the trees.
Of course. Better scare off the lot. Oh yeah, he dead. You cannot escape this now. All over a girl. All over a girl.
Show me your hands.
You didn't see us here.
We'll take it from you.
How do you know Dimi? What is your business with Dimi?
Do you know who we are? Hey, people whose ma dress isn't funny.
Dang. Could be putting some belts, some booty, man. Yeah, don't beg now. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. So that's the dude from Homefront? Yeah, that boy Jason.
The next day, when Simon finds his son's dead bodies, he calls for a war.
Like I said, I'm watching Sons of Anarchy right now. You know what I mean? So I got to finish Sons of Anarchy. So I'm not really trying to start anything. Y'all want to watch? I'm going to put y'all on a good series, man. I mean, y'all probably won't. Y'all probably can't get it, bro. Like I said, I got Fire Stick, man. So I get every movie. Paramount Plus, Hulu, Apple. You know what I mean? All that, man. So you probably can't get it. You know, I don't even know. I don't even think it's on Netflix. You know, I got all the apps. You know, so yeah, man. Sons of Anarchy is what I'm watching right now. 10 out of 10, man. So if y'all want a good show to watch, Sons of Anarchy. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Meeting of the Mafia. Meanwhile, Demi scolds Viper and Artemis for being irresponsible, which cost them a $200,000 client. He threatens them and warns them not to make more mistakes. He also orders them to kill Jenny and get rid of her. Later, Simon finally locates Demi and tells him how one man has managed to kill so many of their comrades, including his father. Demi recognizes the CCTV footage and tells that he knows who it might be. He then gives them a picture of Levon's earlier submitted driver's license to Simon.
Franklin, if you tell
Franklin,
if you say something about Sons of Anarchy, you're banned. You know what I'm saying? I'ma still watch it, Franklin. So please do not. Come on, man. Is it worth it? Is it worth it, Franklin? I mean, Franklin, is it worth it? Is it worth for you to be a saint? You know what I'm saying? Come on, Franklin.
Levon's true identity.
Do this.
I have these. She is hunting you.
Come on, Franklin. I don't want to do it to you, but you know, nobody gets a pass.
To pick her up.
Don't do this, Franklin. Don't do this.
And on the way back, he tells her that he's made some enemies who are dangerous. Yeah. He then asks her to track Roth's phone since it's connected to hers. They find out Roth is still at home, but when they get there, they discover the Russian gangsters came, beat up Roth, and set the house on fire. Levon rushes into the burning house and brings Roth out, saving his life. But Roth blames Levon for all that happened. Mary interrupts him and says he should thank Levon for saving his life. Just then, emergency services arrive, and after Roth thanks Levon, he leaves with Mary. Levon then decides to take Mary to his friend Gunny's country house.
No, it don't look good.
Upon arriving, Levon discusses his next move with Gunny.
I ain't never watched
that Demi might know something about Jenny's work.
But it don't look good.
But Gunny advises him that if he's planning to shoot his way in, then he should be ready to shoot his way out as well. After that, Gunny takes him to a secure room and shows him his collection of weapons. Levon picks the most dangerous one, an M14 rifle, which he has past experience using. As he prepares to leave, Mary becomes very upset and asks him to return alone, saying she can't lose her father as well. Meanwhile,
RTs look so nice.
Driving Jenny to an isolated
I love
place
Chargers,
to kill
yo.
and dump her body. However, during the ride, Jenny starts fighting back and begins kicking them. The struggle distracts.
He the only one that can save you in that moment.
Control of the
For sure.
car, causing it to crash. Jenny quickly escapes and runs into the woods, with her kidnappers chasing after her. Dodging gunshots, Jenny runs far ahead and eventually manages to cut her hand ties before running again. Artemis becomes frustrated, thinking that if they lose her, they might end up back in jail. Soon, Jenny reaches a road and encounters a police car. The female officer recognizes her and offers to take her back, but instead of safety, she delivers her back to her kidnapper's hideout. After that, Artemis and Viper drag Jenny to a dirty pond, ready to shoot her when they receive a call from their previous client. He now offers $1 million to buy Jenny again, but this time, he demands she be brought to him dirty and conscious. He instructs them to bring her to his trap house, where he is having a party. On the other hand, Levon begins infiltrating Demi's base in secret.
You're supposed to be my rock. Come closer and she dies. No! I figured that.
Dang.
Instead of killing Demi, Levon forces him into a car and makes him lead him toward Jenny's location. On the way, Demi asks why he's doing all this for one girl. Levon replies that he made a promise to protect Jenny and he intends to keep it. As they approach,
and what they gonna say now?
Levon asks Demi why he
gonna say now?
Jenny. Demi replies that for him, only money matters. Hearing this, Levon shoots and kills him. After that, Levon starts eliminating the
one thing about it, I love, like I said, wickedness. I'm against wickedness. I'm against it. Evil and wickedness. They my enemies, man.
Guards one by
they have to die. They have to. I don't like wicked people, bro. I don't like evil people. I can't stand it. They just gotta die. Yeah, they too deep, man. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. They too deep. Hey, them Marines, boy. That boy a Marine. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one, I can tell. Ain't gonna be that tough though. Well, get back. You alright? Yeah.
Wait, no.
Hey. God, what?
6.
What's that mean?
Follow me. Let's kill this guy. See you on the other side.
What was that?
Respect for an old friend.
From a distance, Simon watches everything and calls his boss to report. The boss says that the devil has taken what he wanted and they shouldn't mess with him any further. However, Simon says he cannot forgive the man who killed his sons. The boss warns him that if he lets personal revenge get in the way of their brotherhood, he'll be killed too. Simon ends the call and screams in frustration. In the end, Jenny reunites with her family, who get very emotional seeing her and thank Levon. Levon finally reunites with his daughter, and they sit together at Gunny's house, happily having lunch and talking. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more awesome recaps like this. And as always, thank you very much for watching.
Hey, man, these recaps be hard, man. You know what I'm saying? I told you, I used to do a lot of movie recaps back then, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, you know? It was very, very liked on my old channel. Very, very liked. A lot of people liked it, you know what I'm saying? I just stopped doing it for a while, you know what I'm saying? But I'm back on the movie recaps, man. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody, man, for joining the freaking stream today. I know it's early in, man, but we reacted to a lot of videos, man. You know what I mean? At least 6 to 7, man. So I ain't trying to go overboard. I could go and do it, but yeah, I'm not really trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, man, for everybody that's watching this, make sure y'all subscribe, turn on the bell, like the video for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I will be doing shorts